My question is, what do you think you deserve? The reason why you've had time away from your children is because of you. It's not because of me. It's not because of the state. It's not because of your defense attorney. The problem is you never show up. But I will tell you, every motion to revoke we have for you, it's because you're not showing up. 17 CR 9939, State of Texas versus Barber Shy. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Marcus Sanders.
For the defense?
David Player.
And are you Miss Shorey?
Yes,
I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Okay, you're going to need to speak up, okay?
yes, sir.
Are you the same Barber Shy who was placed on community supervision in 2017 CR 9939 for the offense of robbery on June 21st, 2018 for a term of 6 years? Is that you?
Yes, sir.
State?
Condition number 5, in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Barber Shy did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of July and August of 2021 in violation of condition number 5.
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
True.
I'm sorry,
True.
state?
Judge, we'll waive the others.
Any objections?
No objection.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 5, the court can find it true, grant the motion, sentence you to 8 years in prison and up to a $1,500 fine? Did you understand? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 5?
Yes, ma'am.
Court is finding violation of condition number 5 true. Is there an agreement?
There is not, Judge.
All right, state, what are you requesting?
Judge, we are asking for revocation. This appears to be at least a fourth MTR. It looks like she's pled true to number 5s at least 3 times before. So she's shown that she's not a good candidate to continue probation. So we're asking that you revoke it.
Defense?
Your Honor, Barbara's just asking for another chance. I think the the probation office is recommending continue with some other conditions, and we'd like to consider that at this time.
But why should I?
Well, she has a long probation and she has children, and the probation office is recommending safety, so maybe the additional treatment will help her, get on the right track.
All right, Ms. Shore, is there anything you wish to say? You want to raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Barber Shy.
All right. You want to explain to the court why you haven't been showing up?
This last MTR.
Okay, you need to lower your mask so that we can hear you.
I'm sorry, ma'am. It's because I'm quarantined for COVID right now.
Oh,
I'm
well,
under
put the mask on,
quarantine. That's all I'm saying.
but you need to speak up.
Okay. Well, this last MTR, I did report, I went to the office and they told me to leave the office because I had told the security that I had been exposed to COVID.
Well, see, here's the thing. The problem is you never show up. And when I say never, of course, I don't mean every single time, but I will tell you every motion to revoke we have for you, it's because you're not showing up.
I did show up this last time, ma'am, but they asked
No, you just pled true to
Yeah.
not showing up.
they asked me to leave the office and I stepped outside and I spoke with my probation officer. She asked me to go get COVID testing and I did, and I was positive for it. And I have proof for my daughter-in-law and my granddaughter.
So did you have COVID in July?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have COVID in August?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, July, I've had it in September, in August and September.
So you
But I
didn't
went
have
to
it in
report
July?
August, I'm sorry. I got out July 28th. I was released. And then in August, I was reporting. And that's when I went to go report. And they asked me to leave the office. When I left, I called her and I spoke to her outside. I said, ma'am, I'm right outside your office. Can you see me, please? She said, I want you to go get tested for COVID. So that's what I did. I went and got tested for COVID, tried to contact her.
So is there documentation for that?
Well, I have documentation at home.
No. I mean, we're here today for a
Yeah,
hearing.
She never answered my calls. She just MCR'd me.
Well, here's the problem. You were placed on probation on June 2018. That was before my time. But during my time, you were brought to court on March 5th, 2019 for not reporting. And so your conditions were altered and amended to include mid-mouth evaluations. And You had a TAP evaluation. Then we come back on May 21st, and there's a new number 5, which means you're not reporting. Then we come back on May 17th, and it was recalled for May 18th. And then it was recalled for May 21st. Then we come back on May 21st, and it's not reporting. And now we're here for not reporting.
I understand. Next week.
Yes.
Okay, the first MTR, my mother was very sick and I had to take care of her. I went through a lot of stuff with her. The next one, I got my kids back. And, then, like, I've had 2 of my daughters raped and I've been going through the process of TPS, which TPS has been involved in, where I've been staying with my mother and with my children and trying to get me back because I do not have rights to them because my rights were terminated. So after 10 years, their father, he abandoned them and then they were with their grandfather, which ended up molesting them and physically abusing them. And this has all been documented. And I was just trying to
Okay, see, that's and let me just tell you, you know who's the cause of that? Not of the fact that offenses were committed against them, but their problem is they don't have a single parent who's watching out for them. They have a parent, which is you, who commits robberies and does not report for probation. And again, this is the 3rd time, I believe, that we've been here for you not reporting. So I'm going to grant the state's motion. So the question is, state, how much time are you asking for?
Judge, the underline is 8, so we're asking for 8.
Defense?
We're asking for 2 at this time. Right?
All right, Miss Shorey, what should I sentence you? You're looking at 8 years. And that's what the agreement was for you to do, 8 years in prison if you didn't successfully complete probation, and you have not successfully completed it. So I'm granting the state's motion. I am going to revoke you. The only question is, how much time should I give you? So how much time do you think you deserve?
I've already had all this time taken away from my kids. So
Okay, they are children.
Yeah.
They're not kids. And number 2, the reason why you've had time away from your children is because of you. It's not because of me. It's not because of the state. It's not because of your defense attorney.
Yeah, it's because of my past, because my my ex-husband and student being in a physical relationship, physically abused and emotionally and mentally. Like him and his family.
What does that have to do with the fact that you're on probation for robbery? I'm sympathetic to your plight. I'm sympathetic to people who have been victims of abuse. I've had people in my family who have been victims of abuse, so I'm sympathetic to you.
I understand.
But my question for you is, you're looking at 8 years in prison. The state wants you to do the full 8, which is a part of your contract. Your defense attorney wants you to do 2. My question is, what do you think you deserve?
I think I deserve. Whatever you define me, Judge. Define me, Judge.
Okay. All right. Did she ever pay the restitution of $175 to Rosemarie Mauricio probation? And did she complete any courses? Did you complete anger management?
I'm not sure if I took the class here when I was.
No.
Yeah.
Did you know if you completed anger management or not? Did you?
I'm not sure. No.
Probation, did she complete anger management?
No, yeah.
Did you pay the $175 to Rosemarie Mauricio? So let me ask you this. What have you done since you've been on probation other than not report? Have you done anything?
I was trying to get my kids situated and
Children, they're not kids. Kids are billy goats.
for my
So-
children. Yes, my children. I'm sorry.
Okay.
What have you done since you've been on probation other than not report? Name me one thing that you have actually done started or completed while you've been on probation?
From my probation.
Yes.
Honestly, it's right there. I have it.
Have you done anything?
Besides have been employed, I mean, that's all I can, that's all I can say.
Okay, so you've done nothing?
She's done a top evaluation and she did a mental health evaluation, but only the evaluation was completed.
No follow-up from her?
And then she's only paid a total of $92.88, of which went toward the rest.
Okay,
We have one negative drug test also. We have.
okay.